welcome to another episode of hi.lk, where FHIIT is celebrating their first year anniversary. And we are here at Elevate, and FHIIT has made it not just a place to work out, but they made it a home for every single individual. So stay tuned with me. I'm your host, Satma Nugera, and you're watching hi.lk.
It has been a great year for me, in my team as well. So first glory to God. Without Him, I'm nowhere. So amazing crowd, amazing bunch of people, amazing souls that I've collected here, and it's been an amazing year for me. Each person I might have changed name bit because I have come up with new names for y'all. Because I can't remember all the names, but I have somehow managed to, come up some name. So, what I want to tell you is like, I get up at 3. First thing I get up, I think I have to change one person's life. I have to change someone's life. I have to influence someone to be better to another level. So, I think I have done that. I hope I have done that. And so every session that I come, even though I sleep 2-3 hours some days, for the whole week I sleep only like 5 hours or maybe like less than that. But every hour that I come, like every hour you all see me as fresh person. Like if you see me at 6, if you see me at 10, I'll be the same person, same energy, same motivation. I will never put down, because what I believe is what I give, the energy that I give, that's what you're all going to get. So thanks to you all. I really humbly happy that you're all here. And I hope that I can continue this and I can make it the country proud and take this across the ocean and make country to another level. And I have one big dream, which, bring this brand to top 20 brands in the world. I hope I can do that, and I believe in it big time. And mainly, more than anything else, thanks for making me as a family. And thanks for making me as a part of your life. And make sure that when you all come on the Monday, you will do burpees. And don't forget that. And more than anything else, I have to remind you 2 things. Nishi and Jasi is my left and right. Nishi is the one who pushed me to do this. He's the one who's like, Johan, can't do this anymore. You can't do charity hereafter. You have to start paying. I was like, no, I can't charge you. How can I charge you? No, you have to do it. You have to charge me first. So she is the one who pushed me. An amazing, beautiful Jessica. And she's been my stronghold. The thing is, I can't be hard on people, and she can be. Trust me. The first thing she come to the gym, he was like, Johan, what is this? I say, it's a reception desk. Do you keep water bottles there? No. Can you please better take your water bottle? How can I tell others? So that is the first impression. So I believe there should be a discipline, there should be everything. So hat off to Jessica for the job that she does. So thank you. This is your night. So make sure that you be comfortable here and enjoy to maximum. Amazing band is here, amazing DJ is here, and they will give us a nice time. So please enjoy, and thanks for trusting me, and let's change the world. Thank you.
One of the partners at FHIIT. So this is Emmy. So how has the night been so far for you?
It has been amazing. Most of our clients are here, and then everyone's enjoying. And it has been an amazing year. So little into this thing, within a year, we have, I think, accomplished a lot as a brand. And I think the most important thing for us as a brand is the people who are here with us, because we have seen their change and they have seen our change within this little time period. So I think to have them here with us to celebrate that 1 year of growth, I think that's amazing.
Okay, what if I ask you what makes FHIIT unique compared to everywhere else?
Yeah, so I would say I don't think we can even call it a gym. So we preach the functionality. The name stands for functional high intensity interval training. So we use functional exercises to get our members more agile, more fragile, and I think apart from that, we try to keep it very open for everyone. No judgmental stuff like anyone can walk in and start this. You don't have to be a gym junkie or anything like that. A normal person, mother of two, someone little older, will always, just walk in and you can try this out. And we keep it like a family environment there, so we don't judge any size, anything. It doesn't matter. You can just come and start it and try us out.
Okay. So, how has the experience been for you with FHIIT so far?
So when I started, me personally, I had few injuries for myself, and then I think when I started doing this with my head coach, his name is Johan Ratnayaka. He's the founder of this thing, and I personally understood, okay, this is a different ball game. This is not like you go into a gym and do 8 reps into 3 sets, nothing like that. It's more of a lifestyle. It becomes a rhythm of your lifestyle. So then you can, when you go home, even you understand you are more functional. It's not like just going to a gym and working out. So I experienced it to myself. So I got more fragile, agile, and my strength increased. So overall, that health and wellness increased, helped me to realize, okay, this is something that we should also, as a group, we should take it out and maybe help other people also what we have achieved. So I think with that 1 year, we are able to, we have more than 300 people who joined with us in the family, and they are continuing and it's growing. So I think it has been working.
So, there's a saying where behind every successful man, there's a woman. Well, I'm with this wonderful woman that is none other than Jessica. So, Jessica, when Johan told you about his idea 8 years ago, what came into your head?
Well, I didn't meet Johan 8 years ago. I've just known him for like 3 years. So as soon as I started training with him, the very next day what he told me was, look, I have this crazy idea and I just want to put something across like this and I need a team. So, I mean, when we got involved in that whole thing, we didn't think that we were going to get into a relationship through that. But still, the idea was so big. Like, I haven't seen a person who is so inspired about things that he likes so much. Like a person who wants to go behind his dreams. So, I mean, I just jumped it. I was like, yeah, sure, I want to be a part of it. So let's try it out. That's what happened.
Nice. Also, I've been told that you were the one who was putting this entire thing together. So how was it putting this event together and making it a success?
Actually, yeah, the basic things were done by me. I mean, I've known this place, Elevate, a lot, and I've had a couple of events here as well. So it was very fast and easy for me to select the place. But other than that, the invitees, then the members. So it was pretty clear that we just want to appreciate the members who trusted us and came on board with us. So we just, started inviting them, and then a couple of old people that Johan was training with before. But everything else just fell into place. Like the band was pretty clear, Cold Sweat, all of us know how good they are. So, I mean, other than that, everything just fall into place, and here we are today. So we have to see how everything is going to go after that.
Okay, since you're part of FHIIT, how has your experience been with FHIIT? Have you had a transformation yourself?
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, when I just started with Johan, I was a little curvier than this. But yeah, he makes sure, even if you have so much of work, but it's just 1 hour. it's just 1 hour. So he says, okay, if it's just your commitment. If you have 1 hour, that's more than enough to do anything. So I make sure that I do my workout 1 hour a day. And like physically, more than physically, I mean mentally, like with regard to work and how I get about my day-to-day work, it's crazy. Like it's a totally different feeling. Like when you wake up in the morning, you feel like a brand new person every day. So it's a totally different feeling, honestly.
So FHIIT is known as a second home for many. Speaking about family, I have two siblings with me here today, who's Nishadi and Dilshan. So Nishadi, how has the experience with FHIIT been for you so far?
Been great. Johan has been my first personal trainer. That's how we actually started FHIIT off, and he's the only trainer that I've been comfortable with. And like Johan is family for us. I mean, for all of us. It's actually been really great.
What about you, Dilhan?
Actually, when we used to work together at the bank, and while we were working, he was telling me about this idea, and we were really empty pockets, and we just walked into so many places, checked for warehouses. So I basically look after the place and do all the purchasing of equipment and all that. And it's not easy working with Johan, especially because every month when I try to save up something, he comes up saying, "Shall we buy this? Shall we buy that?" And it's a wonderful journey, and the clients have the members have been wonderful with us.
So what I'm aware of, Nishadi, you're handling the marketing part of it, right? So when it's come to women in Sri Lanka, they are pretty much, they take a step back when it's come to working out. So how do you think FHIIT is making it comfortable for the ladies to come out and work out?
One thing, FHIIT has more girls than boys. It's huge, like all pretty girls, less cute boys. But I think FHIIT is like a family, and working with Johan is very easy. Like you don't feel uncomfortable in front of him. So I would think any woman would be comfortable to work out in front of him. Like it's very easy to work out. Like a lot of girls. Like our entire session is filled with more girls, like 90% girls and 10% boys. And I would tell everyone, just for women, just to come and try out one session with us. Trust me, it will be really good.
I see how you're marketing FHIIT already. So when it's come to FHIIT and today's event, how do you feel about the event today?
I think the main reason why we wanted this event to happen is because there is so much help that the members actually gave us. I mean, this entire year there was a lot of issues. The pandemic actually was a major hit on us. But still, we thought, we should help our customers as well, because there were people who did not have their jobs and stuff. So we actually waived their membership fees and all that. And I think we actually did a lot. I mean, for our gym, our members, we tried our best how we could help them. So, and also they have helped us a lot. And I think it's a wonderful journey. Yeah.
All right. Well, this is a great example of FHIIT being a family. Thank you for speaking to us. Have a wonderful night. Well, right now I'm with Ashwini, who has been a member since day one. So Ashwini, how is it like when you started off with FHIIT?
So yeah, like I have been trying so many other places. So this is my totally different thing that I have been to. It's not just the treadmill that you do and working out with cycling machines or nothing as such. Totally different thing. You into intermittent style where you get to motivate to do something different, and you get a team, you work as a team where they will push you to do the maximum. I'm not a person who works out for a long term. I have been there for since day one. If you could see my progress, even my stamina and the confidence level, it has totally changed now. So I feel myself very confident, and I have become very independent. I feel so proud of myself. Basically, I have to thank Johan, Amy, Jessie, and entire the FHIIT family for who I am now. Yes.
So Amy was telling me when you joined FHIIT, that you weren't like a fitness freak, but right now, like even like Emmy's surprised with the stamina you have. So what's so unique about FHIIT that made you like work out so much?
So no matter like how you were before, what they do is like they will make you to focus. They will like push you to the maximum. That is the speciality. Like other places, they won't like really do. They will do it with a group of people. Like you have to just go and do it on a particular session hours. Here, nothing as such. They will call you like each one's name. Okay, if you don't do it, even they will come on, you need to do this. Push yourself. So every time Amy say easy, easy, go for it. Like even Johan says, okay, you got this, do this. That's the motivation. Actually, I got it from here. It's actually amazing my journey, and still like I'm hoping more to like become a better person. Still my journey is like it's continuing with gym. So yeah.
So right now I'm with Chuani. You look wonderful tonight. So how has the night been so far for you?
Well, I've been in with FHIIT for about 6 months, so it's been an amazing journey for me with FHIIT, and I just love it. It's a lifestyle for me, actually.
I've heard that you had a huge transformation in a short span of time. Do you want to tell people about it?
So I did lose 10 kilos from FHIIT, and now I'm actually on a strength training program to build up my body, and so it's been a really wonderful journey with FHIIT for me. Yeah.
And Chuani, since you're a doctor, so how does FHIIT fit into your time schedule?
Yeah, actually FHIIT has timings which is very convenient for anyone because it has classes throughout the day. So I got to pick very convenient time for my lifestyle, which is very easy for with my work and my kids, and also with my profession. Yeah.
Since you mentioned your kids, do you feel like FHIIT is another family for you? Do you bring your kids along?
Definitely, it's another family. It's like second home for me. Exactly, yeah.
Well, I'm with this wonderful lady. I want to congratulate you first for the good news. So, how has it been with FHIIT for you so far?
It's been a really amazing journey. I know I started FHIIT during their inception, so I think it was last year in October or November, and I really, really love high interval training, and that's exactly what I got. When FHIIT first started, I remember I used to be the only one there, and I used to get personal training classes with Johan, and that was so good. And now I can barely squeeze myself into a private class because it's just blown up now, and I love the kind of motivation I had. I mean, I'm not much of a gym goer, but when I started FHIIT, I was there 5 days a week, sometimes even 6, just because it's short, but it's high intensity. And I saw crazy results within 2 months of being there. So I'm very happy.
You were telling me how you're going to start your training with them again next week. So are you excited about that?
Yes, I am. So now that I'm pregnant, Johan has invited me to join him at prenatal gym classes with him. So low intensity, but just to keep my body moving, and just, so that when I come back to FHIIT after the birth of my baby, it won't be too much of a shock to my system.
Because I know a lot of women in Sri Lanka look up to her as a, very confident lady about her body. So how has the night been so far for you?
It's been great, actually. I've actually stopped FHIIT for 3 months now, and I'm seeing a lot of them after a long time. So it's great to meet them and see how they've transformed also. So it's great actually.
Okay, so how has FHIIT been, with your transformation? What do you have to say to the people since they look up to you?
Yes. Actually, when I joined FHIIT, like I kept telling Johan as well, right? It's not like I want to lose weight. I just wanted to get fit because I was going through something and it was like a way for me to find my inner peace, right? And even when Johan was like pushing me to like do this, do that, I said, I'm just comfortable in this size. And I think that's a very positive message to send out too. It also depends as to what size you're comfortable in and what you aspire to be. So I think FHIIT is a great place where they appreciate all kinds of bodies actually, and people often position like if you're being like a fitness freak, you have to have like a certain, body size and image. Yeah.
Okay, speaking about yourself, what do you have to say to the people when it's come to like, if you want to invite them to FHIIT? Since it's like another family, it's like another home, what do you have to say to them?
It's a very close-knitted community, I might say, and the kind of attention you get and the kind of people, it's a great vibe. They're always motivating and there's always something new which is happening. So I think y'all should definitely like try it out because it's amazing and y'all will love it if y'all love challenges.
Well, I'm not too sure if I should introduce you as Shane or Herbe.
I must say it's Herbe.
All right, so he's here with us to talk about FHIIT, not about hair for a change. So,
FHIIT. I do hair all day, every day, but this is my getaway place. Going to FHIIT is just motivating me, making me fit. I known them since the first day they started, and then how long they have come within 1 year's gap, and I'm so proud of them. And I'm wishing you guys all the very best and keeping me fit, yes, and they are doing an amazing job. And I am in love with Johan because when he start count, he won't stop. He won't stop. He's just amazing trainer. I wishing you guys all the very best and love everything I have.
Are you having a good time?
I am having a fabulous time because the entire FHIIT family is here, and we are remembering all that hard work, all the sweat we did for ourselves, and just we are celebrating for tonight and wishing all the very best for the FHIIT, and it's amazing.
So, what do you want to tell the people who's looking forward to join FHIIT?
I am telling this is the place. You will feel very comfortable like home. You won't feel that you are a newcomer because everybody is so close to each other. And please come join them, and they're amazing, and you will see the results if you are volunteering and doing your best. And please do come. They're amazing, I'm telling you.
Well, I'm with the man behind it all, Johan Ratnayake. So how are you feeling tonight?
Amazing feeling. It has been a great journey for the last 365 days. So it's a big achievement that we have done, and I believe that we have done so much of changes in this industry for the last couple of days, if I say. So it's been a very tough year, if I say sleepless night, even though, but I have to give the same face to every session. So amazing journey because I have an amazing great team behind me. So when you have an amazing backup, you're not worried about how the thing's going to turn out. So, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to ask you something different. Since you're the man behind it all, right? So when you were, coming out with this idea, how was it putting it all together?
All right. So this idea has been there with me for last 8 years. And it has been waiting. But, I was like, okay, I want to get the right time, the right place, the right people. But then again, my closest friend, Nishi, so she was like, okay, let me be the first client and let me start paying you off for the work that you are doing. And I was like, no, you're my best friend, no chance. And she was like, no, you have to get it. So then we started doing it, and then I started doing personal training. So then I realized my potential is much more greater, and I thought to myself, I can do wonders. So after that, I put my team together and found out each people's talent, and I collected them together, and we start up, and that drives that we start on that day and still going, and we are continue to grow. So the start was a very humble beginning, and we'll be humble throughout rest of our time period as well, but we want to do amazing things coming future. So I believe when you be humble and if you can stay as humble you are in the beginning, I think that will carry a long way. So for me, a humble start, the humble journey with that amazing idea that I came up with for last 8 years. So I'm just living the dream.
All right. So, when it comes to the people who's looking forward to join FHIIT, what do you have to say to them?
I mostly welcome them to come and try me out. So we have this thing where we give them to try a day. I don't want to, pay them and to worry about, thinking that, okay, I have paid, this is not my thing. But what I say is like, come and try out and see how we give what we give for you. It's not just that because we are a gym, it's not just that fixing your body, it's about, coming out your own depression, coming out your own, struggle, coming out your own situations in your own room. Because most of the people that I have understand is basically they don't, you put the smile in front of the face, but actually speaking down their heart, they are not, more confident. They are, even though you're basically lacking something. So when they come here, I make sure that they feel home, they feel safe, they feel to say I am big, I don't care. But for me, when I come there, I just open my hands and welcome them to my house. So I make their minds is just not one thing, not just a body, it's just a mind and body that I fix. So that drives a lot of people here, make us more family to me. So please come to us and enjoy what we have. It's a small community that we have and a small family. Out of your home, another home. So that's how define, comment for our new people.
Okay, so I want to congratulate you and I hope FHIIT becomes stronger and stronger in the future. So thanks for speaking to us. Well, it has been a very eventful night where FHIIT is celebrating their first year anniversary at Elevate. It's been a wonderful experience being a part of that. So if you haven't joined FHIIT, make sure you do and get FHIIT.